got the best spouse, who got the best house, who got the best dress and all this stuff. And Jesus said, if you want to be great, you got to learn to be a servant. And sometimes because we got, the latest thing, we think we got it all down. We think we can make it, but, we'll fall because your pride gets in the way. Your pride gets in the way. Jesus went on to tell him in that same conversation, Peter, before the cock crows 3 times, or crows, you're going to deny me 3 times. And you remember when he was thinking, and not only did Peter fail him, but all the other disciples left and went on. But Peter said, Lord, I'll never, he said, I'm willing to die with you. I'll go to prison. I'll even go to death with you. Jesus had to say, before the cock crows, you're going to deny me 3 times. And as soon as they took Jesus captive, Peter was warming himself by the wrong fire. And somebody said to him, aren't you one of his disciples? Peter said, I don't know him. Time 1. So he said, I better get out of here because it got a little close. So he moved to another fire. Somebody said, you must be one of his because you look like, you dress like him. You kind of got the aroma like him. And so, he had to try to make it a little bit more plain. So he got a little more dignity with it. Look, you old knucklehead, I told you I don't know him. Got a little more, so he moved away to another place. And sure enough, he got by another fire and was warming himself. Thought nobody didn't know me here. They knew who he was again. And this time he had to try to make it convincing. You know how we do when we were out in the world and people start, pressing us. We'll cuss. We'll do some things that, that we used to do in the world because you think if you shake your ruffles a little or your feather a little bit, you act a little, indignant with it, that they'll leave you alone.